Our first look this morning at a poll on Muslim Canadian attitudes. It was conducted by Environics in partnership with the CBC. And as Laurie Graham reports now, the poll shows there are many things that unite Canadians, but there are also a few on which we disagree.
Friday prayers, the most important service of the week for Muslims. According to a new poll by Environics, their religion comes first. It's what defines them. But being Canadian is what makes them proud.
The freedom to practice our religion. There's a lot of openness, and we can be proud of who we are without anyone saying anything to us.
The poll, which surveyed 500 Muslims and 2,000 non-Muslims, says it's that sense of freedom they all, as Canadians, enjoy.
You get your own rights, you have a free of speech. You could do whatever you want.
But there are other issues that appear to divide the two groups. The majority of Muslims surveyed, for example, said they would like to see the Canadian government recognize Sharia law, traditional Islamic law, to settle family disputes such as divorce and child custody. An overwhelming majority of non-Muslim Canadians, though, said Islamic law should not be recognized. The majority of non-Muslims believe the environment and health care are the top two problems facing Canadians today, while most Muslims believe it's unemployment and immigration.
When we look at the Muslim Canadian population, they're more educated than the general public. About 45% have at least a university degree as compared to about a third of all Canadians. And yet when we look at income, Muslims are not earning as much as the Canadian average.
And remember those Muslim boys and men accused of plotting terrorist attacks in Canada? The majority of Muslims agreed if the attacks were carried out, they would not have been justified. But there was a small percentage who believed there was at least some justification.
There's a lot of youth who do not feel that they are being discriminated. They're not getting fair share because of because of their religion or their background.
The survey provides some insight into what Muslims think about living in Canada. And for the most part, it suggests they're happy. They love this country. But the thing they like the least, the weather. This imam is trying to embrace the cold.
So it's a little bit chilly, but taking into consideration all other benefits that we have, there is no problem. We don't mind it.
The survey shows that Muslims and non-Muslims have a lot in common. Bundling up in winter is just one of them. Laurie Graham, CBC News, Toronto.